How TINUBU government spent 176 million naira on Vice President Shettima's Côte d'Ivoire trip for AFCON semi-final. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good morning. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. A review of the public payment portal, Govt, by Sahara reporters has revealed that 176 million naira was spent on Vice President Kashim Shettima's trip to Côte d'Ivoire. Further details show that a significant amount of $117,524 was purchased on January 9, 2024 for the Vice President's trip to Bouaké, Côte d'Ivoire. Shettima left Abuja for Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire on Wednesday, February 7, 2024 to support the Super Eagles of Nigeria as they took on South Africa in the semi-final of the Total Energies CAF African Cup of Nations AFCON. A statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the President, Media and Communications Office of the Vice President Stanley Nkwocha said Shettima left for Abidjan at the instance of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said the visit serves as a powerful call for national unity and support. As the Super Eagles prepare for their crucial semi-final match, Nigerians across the globe are urged to raise their voices and cheer on their team, the statement said, adding, the entire nation stands behind the Super Eagles. Nigeria defeated South Africa by 4-2 on penalties in the match. The match was played at Stade de la Paix in Bouaké, Côte d'Ivoire. On February 24, it was recorded that another sum of $93,004 was released for the Vice President's trip to Liberia. These amounted to 86.7 million naira. To my dear listeners, now we have come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go in contribution to the news that I have read, so this is what, initially we know they are spending up to this exact amount, but even these people that were spending the money, they have nothing to show for it. The vice president is traveling just for, I'm not so sorry to say just for, so the cup that the cup they actually won. So what is the benefit of him traveling out when there are other primary assignments to do in the country than you traveling out of the country to say that you're going to support one Super Eagles that were playing ball in Côte d'Ivoire, and you're spending up to this much, even in Africa country, not even American or not European countries, in African countries, and yet you traveled and you spent up this much. Nigerians is just I'm not so sorry to say, but they have failed us seriously, woefully. I'm moving on to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, don't blame the politicians, blame the gullible masses who have chosen to be divided along religious and tribal lines. Without attitude, we will never get the right leaders, and the politicians will never be accountable to the people. Another comment here says, the reason why he cannot eradicate corruption under his watch because he is the grandmaster tipping. Another comment here says, and the Kati president urging Nigerian people to learn how to manage electricity bill and all that may Nigerian mumu do now. Still at the comment section, a comment here says, Nigeria is like a man who owns an estate with many houses of different types, which he left for his children. Suddenly, someone came, took over the estate and sent all the children of the owner away after a period of occupation. He called a children back and gave them a room each, asking them to be patient and he will give them more in future. And surprisingly, some of the children started celebrating the man for his benevolence. Another comment here says, Abacha did more than them. Where is he today? Definitely, they will leave everything one day and someone will recover whatever they stole. It is a matter of time. Another comment too says, watch out for progressive defenders. And the last comment here says, democracy is expensive. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.